course, at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Arsenal up against West Ham United.
Well, as always, there's a lot of anticipation at the start of a new campaign, and that's certainly the case here, where these fans are expecting their team to win the title come the end of the season.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Merino starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a look at the West Ham 11.
Well, I'll always say it, but this 3-5-2 system is only effective if the wing-backs play well. If they can press high up the field and be an attacking threat, they should be a good side to watch today.
And the match is underway. And passing it well. Possession lost by Arsenal. Füllkrug. Rice with it. Jurrien Timber. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Will it happen for them? And Havertz. Clean challenge. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Well, it's been a few weeks now, but apparently he's trained really well this week. He's fit, he's raring to go, and they're really pleased to have him back. Let's hope he doesn't disappoint.
Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. He's given the ball away unnecessarily. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. Facing his former club, it was always going to be about him, and you've got to say, Stuart, the reception has been pretty warm.
Well, it's good to see him getting such a good reception, as you said, Derek, because he put in some great performances when he was here. He certainly was a fan's favourite.
William Saliba. Martinelli. Merino. Keeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. An Arsenal corner. And there's the delivery. Just wanted to get it out of there. Martinelli. Well, Arsenal unable to hang on to the ball. Somerville. Oh, good-looking run. West Ham could get in behind the defence. And that's a corner. Over it comes. And problem solved for now. A very effective challenge put in. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Arsenal finding space on the wing. And there's the feed into the box. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And over it comes. What a vital intervention. Well, it has come to nothing. Martinelli. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Ward-Prowse. And West Ham in a position of menace. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Big chance to get them on terms. And keeping it out. Jurrien Timber. And does well to keep it in play. Kai Havertz. That's a good-looking ball. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Gabriel Martinelli. And he favours the inside route. Well, the keeper is happy the ball was there. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Around him. Rice, superb looking pass. Just the challenge that was required. Füllkrug. Now the counter-attack looks on. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Mavropanos. Ødegaard. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Inching towards the half-time interval, it's Arsenal in front. And Stuart, how about your thoughts on their performance to this point?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Could cross it in here. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. And Arsenal can get ready for the set-piece situation. They hold the lead. Now sending it in. No-nonsense piece of defending. Vicencio Somerville. Here's Füllkrug. Edson Alvarez. What to like about that pass. Did well to win the ball back. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. But he's certainly not alone. Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Oh, Kai Havertz, very difficult to contain in the first half. How would you sum up his performance?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And the contact. So the second half underway with the Hammers behind. Can they turn this game around? Ward-Prowse. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Can they hit on the break? The fans hope so. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. To make it 2-0. And confidently converted.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Ward-Prowse. Alvarez now. not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Well, here's a transfer story for you to digest. This news has come through. Jorginho has completed his move to Newcastle.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Benjamin Šeško. Well, a good tackle. Martin Ødegaard. Crossing opportunity. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Brentford. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge and a big decision for the official here. And he'll take no further part in this game. That could make things interesting, Stuart.
Well, I can't believe he's done that. They were coasting here. It's going to make it difficult now.
Well, they've decided to make a change. "30 minutes left for play. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. Breaking at pace. Martinelli. And Kai Havertz. Now with Ødegaard. And a chance. Ødegaard. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Füllkrug, he's in with a chance. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's West Ham United taking on Newcastle United. Well, foul play, says the referee. Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Jarrod Bowen. Oh, he looks threatening. That's a useful cross. Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Havertz. Tomiyasu. Rice with it. Ødegaard. Oh, fancy footwork. And a throw-in for Arsenal. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Martin Ødegaard. To be replaced by number 10, Ibrahim Eze.
Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Rice. Havertz! Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Saka. Havertz! Could be up for grabs. But it just petered out. Giving him a lot to think about. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Oh, managing to beat him. Appeared to be in two minds. Rice. And that's a very good pass. Took that one. 10 minutes to go. Havertz. Martinelli. That's a good pass. Is it going to be? Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Now sending it in. Sound piece of defending. Martinelli. And the cross goes in. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Gabriel Martinelli. Plenty of support here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And a gift given to Arsenal. They played with a short one here, and whipped into the box. Not the best clearance. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. And the quick counter-attack could be on. Has a go! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, it's in! And a goal on his debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Füllkrug. Very quick thinking there. Gabriel Jesus. And he's through here. Surely now. There's the goal. Surely now. That is that.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Yeah, they should be happy with that. It was a good display, and it's always important to get off to a decent start.
Well, in the final analysis, a spectacular contribution from Martin Ødegaard, full of substance. Stuart, what did you make of his performance?
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Can they forge ahead?
Don't blink, don't wait, don't walk your lead, don't fall from grace, behave, don't trip, sachet. Okay, sachet. Don't kid, don't blame, don't snap, insane, don't rap, don't act your age, don't change your name. It's all the rage. Do ask but don't tell, don't laugh but do smile, don't have a glass, don't stay a while, don't take a pic. Don't feel so sick. Don't show, don't flake, go hard, debase, don't make a dishonest mistake, don't be so sure. I need a cure. Vampire score. Just like a time.
I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa, I got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like Tracy Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga. Leng one say she like flowers, I gotta buy her a bunch. All these labels on me, I get my pick of the bunch. I'm calling the album Give Thanks, right now I'm feeling love. All the fans in my DMs, I'm busy, but it's love. I'm in the cab with a bad one, you and your block with it. I don't pop out like pimple, more time I keep it simple. All of my tunes are deeper, that ain't no Christmas jingle. I'm overseas way more than a little, I should be bilingual. I see them lose their mind, not everyone's a number 9. Not everyone should try and rhyme, you ain't gotta pick up the mic, nobody's hype. I just made 100 bags of rap, I still think my pockets are light. I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa, got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like Tracy Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga. I got real ones, no spray tan, no spray tan, no spray tan. I like numbers like I'm Rain Man, like Rain Man, like Rain Man. I can't step out in no Ray-Bans. I got CCs on these frames and I got no flaws in my game plan, my game plan, my game plan. I just purchased the AMG, but I drive that like a rental. And I never had no rental, I never had no mentor. 2 mobile nominations, but that ain't the be with end all. If I win that, then I'm lit. If I lose, it's just a medal. All these dubs I take this year, they put my name on a pedestal. It's incredible. I hope I don't slip and fall. I hope I don't slip and crash out. Ay, London, my city, I fly that flag now. Yeah, I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa, got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like Tracy Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga. I'm still the same, just a little bit richer. You still the same, but a little bit thicker. I'm in a spot, they call me Mister. I swipe my visa, got real fans, it's deeper. I still ain't giving out no feature. My name's still ringing like I'm Bieber. I'm on my ones like Tracy Beaker. I'm R9 in the Liga. Aye, live.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brentford, and they take on Arsenal.
Cheers, Derek. Well, it was a good start for Arsenal in their opening match. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
Plenty to like about Martin Ødegaard, his approach to the game, his ability on the pitch. What do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Well, here's how the lineup looks for Brentford.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with 2 holding midfield players, a number 10 and 2 wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus. And now they get the ball rolling. And options in the centre. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Now, sometimes it works out for you, but that was a wretched piece of finishing. Martinelli. Sepp van den Berg. Arsenal really hit most of the right notes in their win against West Ham. Expectations for this match as far as you're concerned, Stuart?
Oh, they're in here, Derek.
Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper and really should have been able to. Getting in there to intercept. Martin Ødegaard. And a lot to like about this attack. And doubled up with ease by the keeper. William Saliba. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel Martinelli. Very quick thinking there. And he keeps going. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Shot blocked, but still alive. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Could be threatening. And up for grabs off the keeper. And the attack fizzling out. Able to skip past his man. And it's played into the centre. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Kevin Schade. Could be dangerous. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Advantage, Arsenal. Gabriel Martinelli. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. He could pick out a teammate. Spot on with that tackle. Can he put them in front? And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, showing really good width here. Played into the centre. Clattered away. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. And there's the delivery. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Martin Ødegaard. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Less than convincing defending. And his teammate got him out of trouble. And taking it away. Kevin Schade. And that's destined to run all the way through to the keeper. Martinelli. Ødegaard. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Frank Onyeka. Rodriguez. Now, let's see what they can do here. A very good tackle. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Nicolo Rovella. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But quick thinking defensively. Martinelli. Barrow has it. And sloppy in possession from Brentford. Couldn't hang on to it again. Might it be Gabriel Jesus? Oh, surely. Well, fantastic reflex action. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Goal for Arsenal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Plenty of support here. Takes the shot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Determined defending. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Schade. Has eyes for goal. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Delivering it. Well, not cleared away completely. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, a vibrant and effective display from Bukayo Saka, one that you've enjoyed, Stuart.
Yeah, what a performance he's putting in here. Great movement, lots of energy, and a very good finish for his goal. He's been excellent.
So the ball moving, the pendulum has already swung Arsenal's way in this game. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Could play it in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. An advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Onyeka. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, not quite the tantalising free kick he was hoping for. Goalkeeper's ball. Right, I'm hearing something has happened in the Forest game. What exactly? Alex Scott.
Yeah, second one for Nottingham Forest. They're now behind by 1 with 53 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Oh, good-looking run. That's how it looked, but full credit to him for atoning for the error. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Crossed accurately towards the far post and clears his lines. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Ødegaard. Happy to take on the shot. Reading it well. Really good build-up, but no end product. Keane Lewis Potter. Over the touchline for what will be a Brentford throw. Well, winning back possession. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's Brentford taking on Stoke City.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, let's join Alex because I think there's been a goal at Selhurst Park.
It's another goal for Crystal Palace. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're ahead by 2 now with 64 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And a fine tackle. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Oh, tremendous block. Could reduce the deficit. The save was a good one. Timber. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Jesus. Corner awarded to Arsenal. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. It's a short one. Rice. Now delivering that deep cross. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been well marshalled so far, but he hasn't worked the defenders or the goalkeeper hard enough. He's got to impose himself on this game, otherwise they're going to struggle to get back into this.
Trossard. Great opportunity. Oh, a smart stop. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's
What a
Arsenal.
chance this is, Derek.
And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, showing good defensive judgment. And options in the centre.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Frank Onyeka. Kevin Schade. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, he could be in trouble now. And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
They decided that now is the time to go. Go to the bench. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. It's a neat move. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Oh, that's splendid play. And he could be in proper trouble here. Oh, fine stop. Played over. Well, the header not accurate enough.
Well, under that sort of pressure, it was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Timber. And that's going to be gathered. Throw in here for Arsenal. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Really good ball there. And there to intervene. And he might be through here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Now, how about the short corner? Rice. Now with Ødegaard. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Very quick thinking there. He's in here. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. And Brentford will get the throw in. Mbeumo. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and their many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it's another good display by them. On the evidence of the first couple of matches, they look a very good team.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
Oh, he's through here.
Some questions regarding the match. Yeah, no further questions, thanks.
Love, do you want love? Do you want blood? Say you don't know, maybe you just like the control. Like it all cold, but I like your blood. Sit in my blood, maybe too much, never enough. I'm your dog, I'm on your flow. All that you want, but I like your. You get all worked up, loving you, but it's not enough.